Harry and Meghan Markle have reportedly confronted Sophie, Duchess of Edinburgh, over claims she removed half. The Duchess, formerly known as Sophie Wessex, assumed her new title earlier this month. This comes after Prince Edward became the Duke of Edinburgh. The name change led to reports that Sophia was relieved and no longer had to reject Meghan. This is because her new title is higher than that of the Duchess of Sussex. The Express newspaper now claims relief is on the way for Sophia, while body language experts claim the senior royal is taking her side off. Body language expert Judy James commented on a photo of Harry and Meghan arriving at their pews at St. Paul's Cathedral last June. While Prince Harry greeted Sophie with a smile, she wasn't so warm, Judy commented that it was unbelievable that Harry and Sophie weren't close before. But Harry's actions changed things between them. A body language expert opined, Sophia's body language seems very partial to her. It's not a Sussex team. It adds some weight to the current storyline as she is relieved that her new title as Duchess of Edinburgh means she doesn't have to court Harry and his wife. She added that Sophia's fierce devotion to Prince Philip and the Queen may have contributed to her seemingly hostile body language. It could be that this loyalty seems to create at least 2 moments of body language that could be very public about how she really feels about Harry, Judy explained. Time will tell if Sophia's animosity towards Harry will continue during King Charles' coronation in May. A spokesperson confirmed that Prince Harry and Meghan have been invited to the coronation. However, it was not revealed if they will participate. They said, "I can confirm that the Duke has recently received an email from His Majesty's office regarding the coronation. At this stage we will not be making an immediate decision on whether the Duke and Duchess will attend." It was also reported that Harry and Meghan's children, Archie and Lilibeth, were not invited. Although recently the young people were given royal titles by their parents. While Harry and Meghan have been invited, it is unclear whether they will attend or what the rest of the royal reception will look like. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex are facing a similar fate as the Duchess of Windsor, according to a royal commentator. Tom Quinn, author of the new book Gilded Youth, compares life after the abdication of former King Edward VIII and his wife Wallis Simpson to the potentially imminent, relatable future of Prince Harry and Meghan. Mr. Quinn said the Duke and Duchess of Sussex have made numerous appearances and interviews, as well as several documentaries and memoirs, about how badly they were treated. However, he added that it's a topic that people will only be interested in for a long time. He continued, "When you don't say that anymore and you can't do films and interviews about how badly you've been treated, what do you do? I'm worried Harry will be like Edward VIII and Meghan will be like Mrs. Simpson. Unlike Mrs. Simpson and former King Edward VIII, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex are free to return to Britain without the monarch's permission. However, they have only been back to the UK a couple of times since moving to the US, first due to travel restrictions caused by the coronavirus pandemic and then due to security concerns about being fifth in line to the throne after losing to the taxpayer-funded security." Meghan and Harry stepped down as full-time employees of the company in spring 2020 when they also moved to California with Prince Archie Harrison. A year later, they gave their first candid interview, talking to Oprah Winfrey about their struggles as a royal, the Duchess being pregnant with her first child, mental health issues and what made them decide to give up and leave the company. Meghan and Harry have lashed out at the palace and its members in other interviews or sometimes in mock podcast episodes about the Duchess. But last December, they resolutely threw a grenade at the company and its members with the release of their biographical documentary series Harry and Meghan on Netflix. A few weeks later, Harry also released his own biography, which included criticism of his upbringing by Queen Camilla and King Charles, as well as details of his competitive and often difficult relationship with Prince William.